Hello everyone, you're watching the Brentwood Beat. I'm Juliette Lamar, and this week the new anticoagulant rat poisoning law is now in effect and what you should do about it. And Assemblyman Richard Bloom has announced he is running for county supervisor. So stay tuned. But first, I want to tell you all about our sponsor, Santa Monica College, with more than 90 fields of study. It's a leader among California's community colleges in transferring students. There's a seat for you at Santa Monica College, so find your classes today. Our top story: who doesn't love a little bit of color in their life? Well, Beautify Earth is transforming walls across the Westside by incorporating art from local artists. We have the full story in this video, and we'll be right back with your local news after this.
It was called Stinkin' Lincoln, and no one wanted to look at it. I was like, all right, let's do something about it. So I started to do something about it. I started work with folks to get approvals and create some art. We can either work on one-off wall projects, or we work in large-scale projects and manage sort of arts programs for cities and corporations. They have reported on average receiving about 20% increase in revenue. And the campaign is to work with sponsors or the landlords who are willing to continue this movement on Pico and help bring more business and more life to Pico.
And now for what's happening in your neighborhood. The Brentwood Community Council reminds us that as of January 1st, 2021, it is now illegal to use anticoagulant rat poisons. These types of pest control are deadly to wildlife and pets if ingested. Please inform gardeners and pest control companies working in your home of the new law to prevent noncompliance. Remind your neighbors of the new law, and if you see these poisons being used, you can report the incidents by calling or texting or emailing any of these organizations right away. These poisons are extremely dangerous to wildlife and pets. Assemblyman Richard Bloom from Santa Monica has announced Wednesday he is running for office in hopes of taking over Los Angeles County Supervisor Sheila Kuhl's position in 2022. Bloom's campaign will focus on creating economic recovery, combating climate change, and preserving natural spaces. Bloom mentioned his admiration for Kuhl and added he wants to build upon what Supervisor Kuhl has accomplished thus far. That's all the news that we have for you today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm Juliette Lamar, and you take care.